gentlemen, good morning everyone and welcome here. We're back here once again to a new video review on the channel YouTube Peter in the Multiverse. And today was Sunday, it's a day really cool. Unfortunately today was Monday, yeah. But today we're not here to speak on the day, we're here to make a review on the Toy Story saga. Toy Story 3. Toy Story 3 is a sequel to Toy Story 2 and 1. And this is the end for your favorite toys in this saga. So now this is now the synergy for Toy Story 3. With a bit of Andy preparing to leave for college, Woody, Buzz Lightyear, Jessie, and the rest of the toy found themselves headed for the hatchet by mistaking Window, and the girl with the trash. Woody quick seeking save the gang, but the RB onesie ended up being donated to a daycare center. Unfortunately, the uncontrollable kids do not play nice, so Woody and the gang make plans for a great escape. So that's all now for the synergy. Now what are thanks for this movie. I find the story is always interesting. Like the previous movie, yes, the characters of the story was always interesting in 3 movies, and this is pretty good for a studio like Pixar Studios and Walt Disney, of course. I think the characters of Woody and Buzz and Jessie is more important in the 3rd movie. And the other characters also is very important because this is the best movie for the first trilogy of Toy Story, with the story of Andy and Izzy very the last step for the toy. And this is very sad, of course, because when you will watch a lot of things in this movie, every time you can say the end is near for this toy. And when the end is really here in this movie for the toy, it's very sad because Andy is ready to give her toy to Bonnie. Because Bonnie will be here for quite a new story for the movie Toy Story. And me, when I have watched the final scene of Toy Story 3, I was really sad because I remember when I was a kid, when I lost my toy in my room, I was very sad because with my toy, I watched a story between me and the toy. And when I watched the final part of Toy Story 3, I remember me when I was a kid. This is not really the only things in this movie. Of course, Toy Story is always fun and funny, of course. But when you know it's the end of chapter for this toy, it's not the same things like the previous movie. It's very sad, very. It's really a nostalgia for the movie, and this is very hard to watch. Fortunately, after everyone say it was the end perfect for Toy Story 3. Everyone say Toy Story 3 don't need don't need Toy Story 4 and the spin-off on Toy Story like Buzz Lightyear, the movie. And me, I'm not very okay with this. It's the end of the story with Andy, but it's not the end of Toy Story. We know a new story for Toy with Bonnie. Andy, this is all things is the end, of course, because Andy will be in college. But it's not really the end of the story of Toy Story. The only things we connect also in the movie, the parents is not really here for Andy. For 3 movies, you see just the mother. When you watch the movie, you say, okay, Andy, just the mother was just here. Where is the father? This is only things can be a problem, and we never see ones to Pixar or Walt Disney Pictures. This is very strange. Like for the moment, the chapters for peer review was very good and very interesting. The chapters, Woody and Buzz is the heroes of Toy Story. By now, they are also Jessie can be a heroes for Toy Story 3 and Toy Story 2 also, because don't forget the chapters of Jessie was new chapters in Toy Story movie. After she gets a great story in the next movie, Toy Story 3 and Toy Story 4. And maybe also Toy Story 5 will be coming soon in theaters. So now, what I think really the final for me is the perfect final from Andy. For me, it's not really a final for Toy Story. Toy Story can be continued with a new story, with the new chapters, and I think can be good. The movie Toy Story continue now in 2026. This is a good job for Walt Disney and Pixar. The animation and the VFX in this movie is always also good. It's very amazing the evolution of the VFX and animation between the Toy Story 1, Toy Story 2, and Toy Story 3. The first movie, Toy Story 1, it was good because it is the year 19. Toy Story 2 also is for the year 19. And Toy Story 3 can get a great evolution because it's year 2010 and in year 2010 the animation movie was good. It's a perfect end for Toy Story, the first story for Toy Story. Now, this is now the end of the review for the movie Toy Story 3. I think next time I will make the review of a spin-off of Toy Story when they are in a hostel, yeah, Toy Story overall, and I think I will watch Toy Story 4 also. I don't know if I have time to watch Toy Story, finally, it's not really a Toy Story, the spin-off Toy Story on Buzz Lightyear. I don't know if I can have the time to watch it, because my subscription to Disney Plus is on the end for this month. Look, I don't know really if I can watch a spin-off on Buzz Lightyear, but I will try to watch the spin-off on Toy Story overall and Toy Story 4. For the moment, it's the last movie, Toy Story. And I think I will watch also Toy Story 5 coming soon in June in theaters. So now that's all for the review. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel YouTube. Anytime now you can click just over here. Don't forget to say in the comments just under this video what do you think of Toy Story 3. Do you think it was really the perfect end for Toy Story movie, or is the perfect end for the story with Andy? And this is really great, and this is two things different. Thank you, goodbye, and good teachers to you.
Scattered ashes where my dreams once stood. Every failure turned to firewood. But embers glow beneath the dust. Watch me rise because I must. Though